Let's bring in William Rogers of Stop Oil Seeps to talk about his remarkable conversion to green, to driller, from green to driller. Mr. Rogers, thank you, sir. I discovered you in the Wall Street Journal. I got so excited because what I think I see here is a kind of burning bush experience. You were one of the leaders against drilling. Now you want more drilling. Can you tell us where this burning bush experience happened and why?
Well, it was not quite so dramatic, but the left did move away from me. I don't think that I moved away from the environmental movement at all. I think that what has happened is that because of suspicion against business and a abiding distrust of the profit motive in the market economy, the belief that America is the major problem in the world, I think the left has limited their choices in responding to an energy crisis like we have today.
Well, let me ask you, the California field poll now says that even Californians want to drill. So has the tide turned out there as much as it's turned in the rest of the country?
Well, yes, in different areas. Santa Barbara, of course, because of the 1969 oil spill, is one of the hotbeds, if you will, of do nothing. It's unfortunate because Santa Barbara offshore has an extremely large and lucrative oil field, which at present and for the past thousands of years has been leaking oil into the environment, leaking gas into the environment, causing great amounts of pollution, all of which could be stopped by the actual drilling and exploitation of that oil.
Talk to me.
Which would result.
Yeah, talk to me about that. Now, this is the seeping issue, and I just want to note a very good editorial today in Investors Business Daily says that actually, according to the National Academy of Sciences, just 1% of oil found in U.S. waters comes from drilling and extraction versus 63% from natural seepage, and then also 30% from cars and boats and another 4% from tankers. So are you saying to us that after your burning bush experience and you were more open to these general scientific principles, that you now have discovered that you can be a greenie and be for drilling at the same time? Is that what you're into?
Oh, there's no question. If you take the 1969 oil spill, for example, every year off the coast of the Santa Barbara County, an amount equal to the 1969 oil spill is leaked into the environment from natural causes. Every 4 years, an amount equal to the Exxon Valdez oil spill is leaked into the environment from natural causes, all of which, pursuant to a study by UCSB, which is hardly a friend of oil, would be stoppable or extremely reducible by pumping this resource. Obviously, if you reduce the pressure, you take every gallon you take out is a gallon that's not going to be on your beach. So there's absolutely no reason except a religious hatred of the oil companies for a person to oppose cleaning up the environment off of Santa Barbara.
So yours
Every good argument.
So that's that. You're working for Stop Oil Seeps. Is that correct? That's your group.
That is correct.
And let me ask you, we got to get out of here. We appreciate your time, but we're on time. Do your greenie friends in Santa Barbara still talk to you, or what do? They surround your house? I mean, how's that work?
Well, they'll sometimes, burn a symbol of some kind on my front lawn, but usually they're pretty peaceful.
Are you willing to go up? Are you willing to go up and talk to Nancy Pelosi and the governor and try to get something done? With all the infrastructure in Santa Barbara, it's already in place. Some studies show within 1 year they can start producing more oil.
That is absolutely true. There's 2 billion barrels that would be reachable in 1 to 3 years because of existing infrastructure, and there's another almost 13 billion barrels that could be reached even if the price were only $50 a barrel.
All right.
There's a hearing coming up in Santa Barbara on the 26th of August that should be covered by national media because this is sort of the ground where all of the new changes are going to take place with oil.
Will there be hand-to-hand combat? Will there be hand-to-hand combat?
Well,
are you going to go in with your arms outstretched? Will you have a service revolver? What do you do?
Well, if Miss Pelosi shows up, we'll certainly have to address her concerns.
Mr. Rogers, thank you ever so much, sir. We appreciate it.
I'd appreciate it if you'd look at our website.
I sure will. I sure will.
SOS.
SOS Stop Oil Seeps. William Rogers.